What's up, everybody? It's STEEZ with Step by Step Dan. Today we are going to be reviewing the STEEZ, right there, Solo by Pioneer, and we're going to go over some of the product features. Alright, so first things first, look what we got right here. We got the iPod and iPhone, all the different various iPods and iPhones that are capable to hook up with this. The one thing with MixTracks, MixTracks is a program that you hook up into your computer. It's not Mac ready, it's only Windows ready, so that's one thing that can be a con, is you probably need to download or find a friend who has a Windows operating system. Now if you have a system on your Mac that lets it operate as a Windows, I'm sure you can download MixTracks. But what MixTracks basically does is it puts some of your music that you put into the actual boombox. You can actually mix some of the tempos, you can make playlists for your battles, you know, break, poppin', lock-in, house, freestyle. So that's a really good program that you want to get. Like I said, the only con is it's not made for Mac yet. So that's something that they definitely need to work on. So let's go and open up the packaging here. Obviously, like we said, this is the Solo. So right here you've got your controller, you've got your hookup for your computer into your system. You got your little hookup for your outlet. Got your manual. Always want to read the manual. Like Mom said, this thing's probably doesn't weigh more than 2 to 3 pounds. I mean, look at that thing. So on the back here, one thing I found is this little thing right here, the unlock. You want to find a screwdriver or a penny. It took me, you know, a couple minutes with a penny to go ahead and put the batteries in. But once you got those batteries in, alright, so here we are. We got the Solo by STEEZ out and about. Now, it is pretty durable, even though it says on the outdoor that it's not necessarily an outdoor packaging. It's still useful. You can tell, obviously, by the rubber bottoms that, you know, it's pretty durable to stand. You've got your, you know, nice little body. It's got easy way to, you know, hold it, and I think that's definitely important when you're out and about and wanting to practice or to have a battle. Very useful. Got your little remote control, which actually is very useful. Right here, obviously we're turning it on. We got our boom. There you go. Right now we have it turned on iPod, and right here is the little slot where you can just pull back. You can slip your iPod right in there. And the great thing about this, and one thing that you do need to look out for, is that when you put your iPod right back in, wherever your iPod is paused at, it will play right back at it. So right here you can see, we'll just turn it up. So for outdoor capability, I mean, that's pretty good, you know, going up to 50 and having to play in it out here, and, you know, you have a big area. So you got like the tracks. Internal memory is where you're allowed to do the tempo change, whether it's high or low, the 8-beat skip, or the setting. So you'll need to use the MixTracks to put the internal memory into your boombox. One thing that's really cool, it definitely functions back and forth. So if I kept it on my iPod at that, You know, if I pause it at that, the memory that it has, it goes right back to where I paused it at the memory. So we'll go ahead and function back to iPod. It goes right back to where it paused. Now if I go back to internal memory, right back to where it was. Right here, where I'll show you the tempo, you change the tempo up and down. See, it's kind of slower. Now we're going to go a little bit faster. Now on here you can see you have your standard buttons. You have your on, off, you have your volume, you have your tempo change, and you have your 8-beat skip, you have your track skip. And you also have some other functions that are right here. DJ mix, that's just a mix of your songs. Battle, you have your play button and pause. And then you have your function if you want it to be iPod, if you want to play internal memory, if you want to shuffle. There's a bunch of different things. So, you know, for what it is and for how big it is, or I should say how small it is, it plays pretty good sound for where we're at. So as you can see, it's pretty accessible anywhere. Got a beautiful skyline behind us here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And you can just basically take this anywhere. Really easy to put inside of your back.
This is a chance to dance away. Out of your constrictions. How? Sugar.